Good morning, students. Let me start today's discussion with a topic on problem statement canvas. If you look at the screen, can you guess what exactly they are trying to do? Some of them are calling it as a snake, some is calling it as a pillar, wall, and so on. In a similar way, if we look upon Apple iPhone, engineers call it as a breakthrough touchscreen device. Telecom companies call it as a phone. Music industry call it as a iPod upgrade. And consumer call it as a stylish gadget. On the other hand, Apple saw the whole elephant, a iPhone, and internet devices, iPod and app ecosystem, making it as a complete Apple iPhone. So we can say that Apple integrated hardware, software, design, and ecosystem thinking. It created a category defining innovations. So innovation is not about being right from one angle. It is about integrating multiple perspectives to discover the complete opportunity. Or we can say innovation require holistic thinking. We have talked about the concept of creativity, design thinking in our earlier lectures. Now let me start with today's topic of discussion is problem statement canvas. Problem statement canvas we can look upon in a different way. We are talking about the context. When does the problem is going to occur? What is the root cause of the problem? Who has the problem most often? Maybe the customer. What do you customer do now to fix the problem? We are talking about the alternatives. What are the emotional and quantifiable impact the customer is going to face, and if at all we are having any alternative shortcomings, so what are the disadvantage of the alternatives? To this particular picture, we can say the context is when the problem is going to occur. It is normally happening in rural and semi-urban schools during shift to digital learning and when the infrastructure is weak. What is the root cause of the problem? As we can rightly say that lack of digital infrastructure and shortage of trained teachers. Alternative, what do we have? Or maybe you can say what the students or as for that matter the school do have. The student can use the mobile phone learning for learning, or they can have the private tuition supports. And who is going to face the maximum problem? We are talking about the customer. It can be the rural students, government school students, economically weaker families, teacher lacking the tech training. And what is the impact out of it? Emotional impact can be students start feeling left behind, low confidence, frustration and demotivations, or in terms of quantifiable impact, the dropout rate increases and low attendance. Since we already have the alternatives, so do we have the some shortcoming also? Shared devices reduce the practice time. Mobile learning is distracting. Tuition increase the financial burden on the parents. So looking into all these problem statement canvas, we have come out with some innovations which is already existing into the market. That is by the name of Physics Wala, or you can say Physics Wala Pathshala. It is having an affordable teaching center, online classes, strong regional reach, focus on low pricing, and same is happening with another model that is ThinkZone model, wherein they are teaching to the local women or teachers with low cost digital and activity based learning. This is based on the previous problem which we have just shared with you. This. Let me share with you the problem statement canvas. The context is the long college or maybe the office hours, traveling, multiple usage of design, multiple usage of tech instruments. What is the problem? No integrating charging system, limited device battery, poor cable organizations, heavy load. Who is going to face is the students, the corporate professionals, remote worker, traveler, or digital nomad. The impact: stress from the low battery, frustrations, physical discomfort, 2 to 4 hour battery shortage per day, 1 to 2 kg extra weight they are carrying, and you can very well imagine what is going to happen to their back. Shortcomings: we have extra weight, cable still messy, no ergonomic designs, limited productions, and not suitable. So, what do we have any product or innovation related to this? Yes, we have this type of carry bag which is taking care of each and every parts of the problem statement canvas which I have just shared with you. Thank you for patience listening. In case you have any questions, please do ask.